Most men think women first notice their looks, height, muscles, or even their clothes. But here is the truth. A woman can scan a man in seconds and decide if he is worth her time, and it has nothing to do with just looks. What she notices first might surprise. You stay with me till the end, because understanding this will change how you carry yourself forever. Imagine this. You walk into a cafe. You see an attractive woman sitting alone. You make eye contact. At that moment, she has already made her first judgment, not based on your outfit, not your watch, but something much deeper. Your energy. A man's presence speaks before he even opens his mouth. The way you walk, the way you use, and the way you hold your gaze, it all tells a story. And here is the Stoic wisdom that few men understand. Your presence is a reflection of your inner world, confidence, the silent magnet. Women are wired to notice. Confidence first. And I am not talking about arrogance or showing off. True confidence is quiet. It does not beg for attention, it exists naturally. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. If you walk into a room, doubting yourself, seeking approval, or feeling unworthy, it shows, and women sense it immediately. So stop seeking validation. Stop overthinking what to say. Carry yourself as if you already have everything you need, because confidence is not something you do. It is something you are." This truth runs deeper than most men realize. Confidence is about posture, about breathing calmly, about entering a place with ease instead of rushing or shrinking into yourself. It is about the strength to be silent when you want to fill the air with empty words. Confidence is not the car you drive or the shoes you wear. It is the way you honor your own presence without asking permission from anyone else. When you learn to build it from within, you become unshakable. And that silent strength is what women sense instantly. Calmness, the mark of a high-value man. Have you ever seen a man who does not react to nonsense, who remains unbothered when others seek his attention? That is power, and women notice instantly. Seneca said, "If a man knows not to which port he sails, no wind is favorable." A man who is grounded, who knows his direction, and who does not get easily shaken, he stands out. When you speak, speak with purpose. When you listen, listen fully. When you move, move with certainty. That calm, controlled presence is irresistible. Calmness is a form of control, but not control over others. It is control over yourself. A man who is calm in chaos shows that he is bigger than the situation. He is not dragged by motions or the noise of the world. His silence speaks more loudly than the anger of others. His composure makes him a leader, because where most men collapse, he stands tall. Calmness is attractive because it brings safety. Women sense that a man who cannot be rattled is a man who can be relied upon in moments of stress, pain, or uncertainty. And that is why calmness is not just appealing, it is magnetic discipline, the hidden signal of greatness. A disciplined man is a rare breed, and women see this before they even speak to you. It is in the way you carry yourself, the way you dress neatly, without trying too hard, the way you walk with purpose, the way you control your emotions instead of reacting impulsively. Epictetus said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." Womendo, not just notice what you say, they notice how you live. If you lack self-control, if you chase short-term pleasures, if you let life control you instead of the other way around, it shows. You do not need to impress her, you need to become the man who does not need to impress anyone. Focus on yourself, build your mind, control your emotions, and the right people, women included, will notice you without you even trying. That is the Stoic way, and that is how you stand out. Discipline is the foundation of character. It is shown in your daily habits, whether you rise early or waste your mornings, whether you fuel your body with strength or weaken it with careless choices, whether you commit to your word or break it. Discipline creates a man who is reliable and rare. A man who is disciplined becomes the kind of man others turn to in times of need, because they know he is steady. He is structured. He is guided by principle, not by impulse. And women can sense this even before words are spoken because your discipline writes its story in your eyes, your posture, and your daily rhythm. So remember, women may glance at your looks or your style, but what truly captures them is your energy, your confidence, your calmness, and your discipline. These qualities are timeless and they cannot be faked. They grow when you decide to master yourself. They grow when you no longer chase approval, but instead chase growth. They grow when you choose to live by values instead of emotions. When you practice these things, you will not only attract women, you will attract respect, opportunities, and peace, because you are not living for others, but living as a complete man. If this hit home, subscribe for more powerful insights on mastering yourself in life, and let me know in the comments what is the first thing you notice in people. Stay strong, stay stoic, and above all, stay true to the man you are becoming, because that is the man who will never be ignored.